small mirror because I'm not really used to doing mirrors with the phone. So yeah, this is my first time using this. I used to use this one, and then an eyeliner or an eyebrow, and then I'm gonna wipe it with a brush like that. So this is the first time I'm gonna use this. It's, I think the one that I'm using is dark brown because it's already have itself tinted on. I think it's really pigmented, like really pigmented. I'm gonna use the brush. It's really pigmented. Like probably a little will go a long way. You know what I can say? I think that it's better to use this one than this one. But I don't know. And we will see if it's really waterproof. I have a very acidic skin, so things things that I put on my face or stuff that I put on my face easily get like melt or changes its color when I put it on. So yeah, wow, you can see that that's really pigmented. Like, my god. Let's apply it on the other side. But I'm gonna change this one. Like, we will see how to change this one. Maybe by pressing it. It doesn't says there on the box how to change it, so I don't know how to change it. So we will see how to change it. We're changing heads. We're gonna change it. So we must know how to what do you call it? Change heads. And it's really hard. How? The box, they didn't says in there how to change heads. So I'm twisting it and there's some clicking sound with it. It's not working, guys. How do you suppose to change this? Tell me. We're taking time. It feels like I'm going to break it. You know? Just to change heads. It feels like it's gonna break. My god, kidding me. No, it's not working. So let's try the light brown. Because it's not getting off, you know? I'm taking it out and it's not getting out. And the box, it didn't says in there how to change heads. So yeah, basically we're just going to do this thing in here like this way. So I think I put what do you call this, an exaggerated brow in here. My brow. So I'm putting the light brown on the other side. My brow were like brother and sister. They are not twins. They weren't the same. Well, the light brown is really light, while the dark brown is really, you see, this eyebrow is beautiful than this one. Brown really fits me, you know. Dark brown, no. So yeah, I think I'm gonna change this one. I'm gonna, what do you call this, we'll see if it's real. You see, there goes the light brown. And then the body, we're going to use the brush from it. The brush looks like this. Wasn't really helpful, you know. Like when I do this in here, wasn't really helpful. So this is light brown and this is dark brown. So they're not even. My eyebrows are not even. So we will see if this is waterproof. So we have here a wipe. This is a makeup wipe. So we will see if it removes easily. It removes it today. But I'm gonna sleep and see if this is gonna stay on my skin. Because this we put this a minute ago, so it wasn't that long to stick on my skin. Oh yeah. We're going to use the gray one. This one. So the one in here is what I used in here. And this one is what I used in here. And I've already just erased it. So we're going to use the gray one. So the bad thing is we cannot remove it and change heads. So we're just going to stick with this stuff in here. That's the gray one. We will see if it's really nice. Wasn't that colorful because it's gray. I think I needed like a light color for myself because I'm a light tone kind of person. So there you go with the gray. Wasn't that exaggerating? So I'm gonna fix it in here. clings with my eyebrow, you know. I'm gonna use the brush to make it look natural. Yep, so that's it. This is gray and this is light brown. So my eyebrow really doesn't look like they are clean. They really are different. So I always had to run after the other just to have the right set of eyebrows. And it really frustrates me, you know. So and yeah, so that's it. That's the light brown and this is the gray one. With the makeup foundation, it still smells good, and I felt a little bit of sticky, you know. And I didn't do much on my skin, but it looks great with the light and the picture. So I think I'm gonna add a little more to have a more coverage, and we will see. Like, I really keep on pumping and nothing comes out, and if there is something coming out, it's just a little amount like this one. See, a little, too little. And I'm shaking it well, but it still didn't produce much. So the pump isn't helping. Really had to open it, and opening it will give you a larger amount, but also a messy one. And you have to touch the spatula or the straw that comes with the pump, and it's not really hygienically good, you know. So we're gonna add more for more coverage, and we will see. It really, really smells good, guys. Like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with the smell of it. Okay, so I added more for more coverage. Excuse me. And it smells really good. Like, you know, tea tree stuff, tea tree cream. It smells like a tea tree cream. The pores are still there, but it looks dewy with my skin. And because I pick a lighter color, it's very light on my skin. Like, it emphasizes more white on my skin. So the impression review about the waterproof whatever eyebrow pencil that we have is, it's not waterproof because it goes out easily, you know, with just the wipes. It shouldn't go off easily if it's really waterproof. Like, it should have been giving you a harder time before it goes off. So yeah, but it's pigmented. But we will see later after I sleep it if it stays long in the skin. Like, if I wake up and it's still there, you know. So that's basically the foundation. It wasn't that sticky, you know, but if you could hear that, it has some stickiness with it. I'm gonna put a pro finish in here from Makeup Forever, and its color is Melrose Pink Honey, to finish it up, and we will see if it's good when it combines itself with other cosmetics. So yeah, that's the color of it, because it's very white, you can see, and this is my skin tone. So I'm gonna add up some of this, and we will see what's the result of it. So I'm gonna just dab here and here and here. Oh my god, it clings. I didn't know that my coworker still has work around in there. I'll just sit here and do my review. If I know there's still work, I've finished it, you know. So let's get in here. So I have a little bit of brownish skin now, and we're going to take picture. We're going to take picture and we will see how the Bioaqua Natural Foundation reacts with the Professional Makeup Forever Pro Finish Powder. So, yeah, we're going to take picture now. This is how I look like with the natural lightening. And I've already added this Makeup Forever Professional Paris Pro Finish with the foundation on top of it. It hasn't oxidized yet. So it toned down the white color that the foundation gave me. So let's just wait a little bit longer. The feeling is, it's okay. The feeling is now like you put something on your face, but it still feel light, you know. So I'm gonna put a lipstick from Lord & Berry. I love the shades. This is Fuchsia Vogue. Lord & Berry. I really love this shade, you know. So I'm gonna use this one. While we wait for the stuff to oxidize on my skin. I really love this color. This is my favorite color of lipstick. I'm obsessed with this color. I don't know. I'm just obsessed with it. The Pro Finish Makeup Forever, it looks like a contour. Like, you see there's a little bit of brown in there. It really toned down. So it really looks good at far or with the lights. But when you look closely, it didn't cover up my pores. But it has white dewy finish, you know. So you have to make sure that you pick a darker one, or you have like a finisher that is browner if you have like kind of foundation that gives you a whiter glow on the skin. So turn down when it comes to pump, because the pump isn't working. Turn thumbs up, no, not thumbs up, with the smell and with the dewy stuff that it gives in your skin. But it wasn't really a perfect cover. Like, my pores are still there, but it looks great though. And yeah, that's it. It doesn't cover much. It's like a BB cream. It smells good. With the eyebrow pencil, thumbs down, because the head, it comes with a, what do you call this? It comes with fillers. And you cannot fill it in because the head won't come out. I tried 100 times and it's not coming out. It didn't want to come out. Maybe I'll try again later. Thumbs down with the brush that comes with this one, because it's not helping, you know. And thumbs down. It wasn't really that helpful, you know. It wasn't really that good. So it's small, and I don't know. I think it's not gonna last long. Although it says it's waterproof, I don't think it's really waterproof because it gets itself out easily, as you can see in there when I changed my my eyebrow a moment ago. And yeah, that's basically it. That's my impression review about this one. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my video. I hope that in somehow I did help you. And if you have any comments or questions, just put it down below, and I'll make sure that I'm going to reply to you as fast as I can. Hey guys, I'm back. So I did say a moment ago that I can refill it, and there you go. After like 100 times of trying to remove it, I did remove it. You see? So we're going to put, what are we going to put? The light brown, because it fits my skin. So yeah, oops. This is the light brown. Where's the light brown? I can't see it. Maybe it falls down. Wait, we're going. Yeah, I'm going to put in. We're going to fill in. So yeah, it's refillable, but it's gonna give you a hard time refilling up because it's really hard taking it up and put it in. Like this one. Maybe it's gonna take me forever again. No, it's done. Let's see. Yep. Let's see how long really it is. So that's long. No, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to break it. So maybe that's just it. And it's not getting any longer. So that's just it. We're going to put it back. Like it's like a half. It's 1/4 of an inch. You see? 1/4 or 1/8. I don't know. So we're going to put it back. So we did change heads, and I put the light brown in here because I always use light brown. By the way, the caps aren't the same size. You see? So the bigger one is in here, and the smaller one is for the brush in here. So I'm going to sleep, and we will see tomorrow when I wake up. I'm going to sleep with this stuff with me, because with my work I'm a housemaid, so I can go down there and do my work with the foundation on, and with a different set of eyebrows, different set of colors of eyebrows, and with the lipstick. Madam will be like, oh my god, go home, Wally. What happened? So it's gonna be a problem. So the best way to review stuff like this is like you put it on and you sleep with it, and you'll see tomorrow morning if you're going to have itch or it worn out itself. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to update you tomorrow. So good night for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Hey guys, I just wake up, and yeah, I sleep with the foundations on and with the eyebrows on, and just as I thought, you know, it didn't last long. Like it's not waterproof. It's not gonna take long. It will oxidize in your skin, and this is how I look like when I wake up. Though it gives you a glowing skin, it acts like a color correcting cream and not really a foundation, because it didn't really hide my freckles in there and my big pores. It just gave me what do you call this, a dewy finish, and also it hides some of my what do you call this, some of my redness and blackish color in some parts of my face. So yeah, I bought the shades natural color, and that's it. That's the name. That's the shade natural color. The camera won't zoom in, and it's too light for my skin. Like natural color, it should be like a little bit nude, but when I put it on my face, it was really whiter than I expected. And I add what I call this, a brown finishing powder, but it did help somehow. But it should be like dapat kumapit siya together with the foundation, but it didn't. So I think this foundation is not the foundation that I could call this as a BB cream or a color correcting cream, but it's not a foundation, because to me a foundation should be something that will cover up the freckles in your skin or the stuff in your skin, and foundation should be something that will stay long. But yeah, and it wears off easily. You see there in my cloth, Yep, it wears off easily. So it's not that stuff that it says is gonna stay long in your skin. Though it didn't say in here in the box that it will stay long in your skin. So yeah, but the smell is really good, and I didn't have an inch out of it, so I think it's friendly to my skin. I have a sensitive skin, you know. And this one, thumbs down. It's not really great when you apply it. It's not really helpful, especially to those who are just beginners at doing eyebrows. So it's not really nice. It's a thumb down. So I don't really recommend this eyebrow liner to begin with if you're going to buy it online. It's not really that nice. So it wasn't that really worth it to bought with. But I don't know, guys. It's up to you. So I hope that this review helped you in somehow, and I'll see you on my next one. Thank you for watching. God bless. Take care. Bye.